are now in the zone. With Taste Test Live.
On our podcast, we provide our listeners with insightful music digestion sessions, what's happening in the music and entertainment industry each week. Also, on Taste Test Live, we feature artist interviews, awesome backstories, and we might even get an exclusive song from one of our guests.
Yeah, I love that. That's right. Our goal is to keep our podcast subscribers happy by offering new and fresh content. If you have an album or a single coming out and you want to promote your music or your book or your artwork or share a great story about your career in the music industry, drop us a line.
You can do that by heading over to our website at tastetest.live. Head over to our contact page and you just might have a chance to be a guest on the show.
Yep, that's true. It is time to have a taste. Welcome to Taste Test Live. I'm Damien Lamar. This weekly music podcast features in-depth discussions on culture, the influence of music, passion-filled opinions, and hot topics. We occasionally have some change makers and artisans join us, and I'm in my home studio, and I'm here with MJbaker and Blue Franswa.
Hey y'all!
For the first time, hey!
Hello!
Jazzy, y'all.
Hey man, we hanging in there.
Yes, definitely.
Been since the Corona pandemic, Blue.
It's been interesting learning to adapt.
And this, yeah, because as a photographer, like, have you seen a change in your business?
Yeah. I mean, all this week, reschedules, pushback. Yeah, inevitable.
And what about you, Blue? I mean, MJ.
I have been really enjoying myself. I've been having a good time. I bought 2 books off of Amazon and started reading one of them today. I've been writing music. I just have been enjoying myself, running around naked. It's been fun, and I've been enjoying it.
That's great. That's fantastic. Okay, well, for me, I've been working from home and worked out something where I can kind of like work a couple days from home and then have to go in because I'm considered essential to my job. I'm an operations manager, so I have to keep things running afloat. But outside of that, I've been working from home and also have been working on new music myself. And
Nice.
just dropped my first full-length album called The New Adventures of Professor Clock. I think it was out on Monday the 31st. It was a delay. It was supposed to be out on Friday the 27th, but how things work. But anyway, all is well, and I too am adapting, getting used to doing more of this video teleconferencing stuff.
Right.
And jumping on a bunch of calls. It's been good. I can't complain. Things are good. So let's jump right into our favorite segment of the week.
Whoop whoop.
What is it, Blue? You got a song for us this time? What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Rona, won't you leave me alone? Rona, won't you leave me alone? Just go away today. Rona, won't you leave us alone? Rona, won't you leave us alone?
Rona, won't you leave us alone?
Yes.
I love it. Look, I'm serious, Rona. We all serious. The 3 of us on here are dead serious.
So serious.
Us alone. We're done.
Leave us be.
Please, we'd like to get back to our lives, and I just want to go outside.
Well, and then also it's like I went to Walmart this morning, 7:00 in the morning, and I hadn't drank a lot of water yet, so my throat was dry, and so I'm walking around Walmart, and I went, and I didn't even want to cough because I didn't want nobody to feel like, oh, she got the Rona.
Well, I do have some feedback while we talk about the Rona and you going to Walmart. Okay, so I went to Walmart as well, but here's what I did. I went on my phone and I downloaded the Walmart grocery app, and I ordered my groceries online, and I chose the pickup day and pickup hour. I drove to Walmart, parked my car, and they brought my groceries out to me. And she's like, baby, you ain't got to get out because you know this thing out here. Stayed in my car. I didn't have to deal with people. They brought the stuff to me. I got an email saying your order's ready for pickup, and I just drove to Walmart, and she came out. What's your name? I said, okay. And here you get food. We got your food right here. Have a good day, sir. Be safe out here. I was like, great. So that's a new way of the world. But also, if you have to go out, it is recommended that you go out with a mask. Because what happens is, even though masks are not going to keep you from getting the virus, if everybody's wearing masks, that means we can't be transferring. So that'll reduce the amount at least 50 to 60%. So there are countries, and they have a higher success rate of transference by wearing masks. So invest in a mask or make one.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be putting some resources in this link in the bottom. This is going to be on YouTube, so at the very bottom you'll be able to go down there and click links on how you can make a mask or where you can purchase a mask from, since they're in short supply.
Okay.
So it's time for Rona, won't you leave me alone? Put this. Blue, go ahead and give us the deets on what's happening in the world.
Yes. Source Hot97.com reported Nipsey Hussle anniversary of his late passing. I messed that up really bad. You know that?
So yeah.
Can you read it for us, Damien Lamar? Take it from there.
It marks the first anniversary of the late Nipsey Hussle's passing, and a lot of friends and family around the world, and his loved ones are mourning his passing, but his legacy lives on. So there's a catchphrase: "The marathon continues," and also I heard one yesterday: "Get your hustle on."
Get your hustle on, yeah.
It's time to get your hustle on.
Moving right along. On Sunday night, March 29th, two of R&B's most well-dressed hitmakers, Ne-Yo and Jonte Austin, went at it, served back-to-back classics during their Instagram live battle. And I actually caught maybe 20 minutes of it. And I was thoroughly impressed and entertained. And I didn't even know that they had so many hits. Like, Jonte wrote for Aaliyah. I was blown away of some of the music that, I knew Ne-Yo wrote for Beyonce and he wrote a lot of songs for Mariah. He wrote songs for Mariah Carey, but man, those two, they definitely are part of R&B's legacy, and I definitely want to give them their shots out.
He's the son of Dallas Austin, right?
Huh?
Jonte Austin is the son of Dallas Austin.
Yeah, he's son of Dallas Austin, and he is. I think he was one of the people who helped wrote a lot of R&B songs for a lot of artists that was signed to Def Jam, Arista, and I think Atlantic Records. But yeah, he has a long resume, and he also used to have a singing career, but that didn't work out too well for him. So, but
why you laugh?
Because he actually can sing. It's just like it's kind of like that it didn't work for him, because his focus is more so on
the songwriting.
Songwriting. Yeah, and it's not that he can't sing. It's kind of like Ne-Yo. Like, to me, Ne-Yo can't sing.
Right. Yeah,
but
I agree.
He know how to appear as a wonderful entertainer and a entertainable singer. I'll say that. Yeah, an entertainable singer. That's a good one.
Entertainable singer. Ne-Yo, the entertainable singer. Okay.
But Jonte definitely can sing a lot better than Ne-Yo. Jonte don't know how to deliver it vocally. It's kind of like I hope nobody don't get offended. It's like Ryan Leslie is such an awesome musician, writer, composer, but vocally he can sing, but it doesn't really come across as like I don't sit there and go, oh, he can sing. Like, he can, but it's like so he kind of do what he does the best way he can, and he plays it off. But yeah. But yeah, move right along. I don't mean to be bashing nobody, because they all doing well in the music industry.
Their opinions on and music digestion discussions on hot topics. So that's what we have. So. MTVnews.com reported that Sam Smith will be pushing back
his album because of what's going on. He took to social media, was saying that he's just not feeling it, doesn't feel right to record during this time. So it was supposed to be released May 1st, and he's going to be pushing it back. Yeah, he didn't say when, but he's definitely not going to be working on his album right now. He's going to take some time off. And and a lot of people, like if you go to the social media on Sam Smith, a lot of people were really looking forward to some of his music because he, has like his own little niche crowd, and they really are upset with him.
Listen, I don't. Well, let me be
Go
quiet.
ahead. What you was gonna
No,
say?
let me be quiet.
Say it. Say it.
Because an artist is an artist, and if he not into it, like for me personally, this is the perfect time to record because you have less distractions. But if his spirit isn't feeling it, then
Yes,
you know
it's not gonna happen. That's true.
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
No. But the way that it was posed, it was just because he's not feeling right because of the impact of the coronavirus pandemic around the world. So he's not feeling it.
Yeah,
It's like
Right.
I can understand that. I mean, as an artist, like I'm working on an EP, and
mhm,
um, the material is not relevant to what's going on now. It's not. But I feel as an artist, it would be selfish of me to try to put out a record right now, of a vocal record. I mean, the Professor Clock trilogy is a little bit different because it's more meditative. It's kind of like something to kind of help you. Uh, you can play the music and work with it. You can watch the visual album and kind of like go in a little bit, but as an actual putting out a song, if it's not relevant to what's going on now, it'll be like, just listen to me. I have music, and maybe that's how he's feeling too. It's just, and again, maybe the execs and all the people can't really push it like they normally would, I don't know.
Right. Yeah, you're right because what would be the marketing plan for it right now anyway?
Right.
yeah.
I mean, it's a disruption of the marketplace completely, complete disruption. So, yeah, it's this is definitely interesting.
Yeah. Moving right along, last but not least,
Yeah.
Forbes magazine reported that last weekend, one of the biggest in pop,
You were breaking up a little bit.
particularly.
Can you wait? You got a bad connection. Okay. Try repeating it one more time. There we go.
Okay. Last weekend, a big moment happened in pop culture, particularly Black culture, last Saturday night while most people were at home in the midst of the social distancing and quarantine due to the COVID-19. More than 100,000 people tuned in to Derek D. Nice Jones' Instagram Live for what has been dubbed the Club Quarantine. And it was a delight. I enjoyed it. Me and the family, we had a little dance Soul Train line.
Yeah.
We plugged it up in the living room. We was partying along with D Nice.
Yeah.
Did y'all get a chance to watch it?
I saw two performances, and it was great. I mean, it wasn't really a performance. I just saw him DJing, and
Right.
everybody, all kinds of celebrities were on. He was shouting out people, and as they were coming on, and he's like, "Oh, I see you back," Everybody. I mean, what I watched was I logged on as soon as he went live, and in 10 minutes he went from 0 subscribers to 140 something thousand subscribers in 10 minutes, and it was
Wow.
and climbing. So that was awesome. But two, I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but Erica Badu did her Corona quarantine
Yeah,
from her bedroom,
for
and
$1.
for $1. That's right. And the cool thing about it, she used her website, Badu World Market, the new online store. It integrated with Twitter. There was her store integration. She had her own built-in chat integration, and it was so many people in that room for $1. You couldn't even read what people were saying because it was going that fast.
Wow.
She was like, I can't even see it. And they were doing interactive things, so like there's a poll like, okay, what song should we do next? And they put up the two songs that you pick from, and everybody.
Oh wow.
And yeah, it was great. It was good. I mean, she didn't do anything new. She did more material. She's going to be returning on Friday for a new quarantine series number 2. I can't wait to see what she's going. I think she's working on a beat or something like that she's going to be debuting. So Badu, changing the world again.
Well, and you know what? But what I love is that in the past like year or so, she has been monetizing her brand more.
Yeah.
Because before, I don't think she's. I mean, and I'm just thinking back historically. I don't think she's ever taken this at much advantage, even before Corona, when she, came out with the world market and all this different stuff like that. Um, that she's monetized it the way she is, and I'm super excited for her to do that.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's good. I mean, it's interesting because I think these times are challenging us to look at our businesses and look at ways to be innovative and to do some critical thinking, like really think outside of the box. How do
Right.
audiences with the power of the internet, with the power of streaming? All of these artists are going and doing live streams. Everybody's doing live stream concerts. I mean, I even saw Moses Sumney do. He basically, they like let him hack Levi, the brand, and he did maybe 3 or 4 songs from his home in Asheville, North Carolina, and that's a kind of a cool thing to be able to do. But is there any revenue generating from this, or are we just
Right.
because we want to maintain our social status, our social capital?
Right. Right. Right.
How can we capitalize on this in reference to dollars? That's what I think
Right.
we're thinking about next. But so real quick before we go, you want to share some strategies that you guys are working on, or you want to keep it, like not show the whole hand?
Hey, y'all just keep creating content and post. Use hashtags relevant to your content.
Completely agree. That's wonderful feedback. I recommend you guys also follow Gary V, GaryVee. Gary Vaynerchuk is an entrepreneur. He's a little bit of a potty mouth, but he has actually like he's helped me think through a lot of processes just by him just being just real and sharing a lot of stuff. But content, create. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just keep doing it and watch you evolve. I think that's good. Also, somebody else I think you guys should follow right now. You got any following recommendations, Blue? Or that you get some impact from?
Did I get impact from Les Brown and
Mm-hmm. I think we lost Blue's connection. His screen froze. So Les Brown. Gosh, I'm sorry, this Blue. We don't mean to embarrass you, but this photo of you is just stuck right now. Can you stuck? I'm not sure what happened. He said Les Brown. So we talked about Les Brown. We also talked about Gary Vaynerchuk. What about you, MJ? You got any suggestions?
No, because I have kind of been off social media, so I've just been, not really as involved as I probably should be.
Check in with your fans. Check in with your fans. They need to know what you're up to.
Yeah.
All right. So we lost Blue. Let's go ahead and just wrap it up.
Okay. His laptop shut off. That's what he just messaged us.
Okay. Well, if you like what you heard, and if you're interested in joining us on one of our Taste Test Live broadcasts that we're doing virtually, and you want to promote your upcoming single, or if you know somebody that wants to turn us on to some really great music, head over to our website at tastetest.live. You can fill out the contact form on our website. Follow us on social media. Our new handle is now Taste Test Live. It used to be Taste Test Radio, so now it's Taste Test Live.
Yes.
And can maintain that same audience. And you just search Taste Test Live and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. You'll also get notified the moment we release an episode. And if you really like what you heard, go ahead and comment in the box below and give us a great review if you're listening on streaming platforms or your podcast app. All right, that'll do. MJ, thanks for holding out. Technology, it's
Yes.
proof. We lost Blue, we lost one, but he's still with us in spirit, and he did provide us that Rona edition.
Right.
Good to see you, and you stay safe. And
You too.
okay.
Okay. Bye.